Welcome back. I'm Natalie Gerry from Gerry Law. Today I want to talk about a crucial topic for anyone who's negotiating a personal injury settlement without legal representation. So I'm Natalie Gerry from Gerry Law. I help injured people get the compensation that they deserve for their injury. While it may seem tempting to handle things on your own, there are three big mistakes that can seriously undermine your chances of receiving fair compensation in an injury lawsuit. Let's get into it today. The first big mistake is underestimating the value of your claim. Without legal expertise, it's easy to undervalue the true worth of your personal injury case. There are heads of damage that you may not take into account, and I do have another video specifically about the types of damages that you can be entitled to in an injury lawsuit, so you should check that one out. It will be linked below. But overall, insurance companies are skilled at exploiting this vulnerability. So people who are self-represented, they will often get lowball settlement offers that fall far short of what you actually deserve and what you could get with a lawyer. By negotiating without a lawyer, you risk settling for significantly less than the full compensation that you are entitled to. The second big mistake is failing to gather adequate evidence or adequately build your case with expert evidence. So building a strong claim requires thorough documentation of your injuries and medical treatment and other damages. Without legal guidance, you may overlook critical evidence or fail to present it in a compelling manner. This weakens your negotiating position and makes it easier for the insurance company to dispute your claim. So it is really important that you get all of the background evidence and also those expert reports to support the amounts that you're asking for so that you have a strong position against the insurance company. The third big mistake, and this is something I've had clients come to me after they have been in negotiations as a self-represented person, and this can be accepting a settlement offer without considering future expenses and damages. I did have one person come to me and they were in the midst of negotiating a settlement. Luckily, they hadn't signed anything, but after looking at what they were being offered, it turned out they were missing a few crucial elements to their claim that they really did need to claim for because in the future they were going to have these expenses. Luckily, we were able to get in there before they signed anything to release the insurance company, and we were able to include those claims. So it is really important that you account not only for your current medical bills and lost wages, but also for future expenses or damages resulting from your injuries. Without legal representation, you may inadvertently waive your right to pursue additional compensation down the line. And if you do sign anything without speaking with a lawyer and getting advice, most likely you are going to be shortchanging yourself and overlooking something. So it is really important in negotiating a personal injury settlement that you, I would say, speak with a lawyer. If you're not doing that, then make sure that you don't make these three big mistakes where you could end up with a lot less, even less than if you had hired a lawyer and they took their fee, you might still end up with less. I can be contacted at the information below, and it's always a free consultation to discuss your matter.